Hi, my name is Benjamin Balthaser. I live in the Hyde Park neighborhood of Chicago, and I use he, him, and they pronouns. I've been a member of Select Chicago since its founding several years ago, and I think like a lot of members of this temple, I joined because I wanted to be a part of a Jewish community in which I felt aligned with my values in important ways, values against racism, against apartheid, for social and economic justice, for gender and sexual justice. And I think like a lot of Jewish Americans who are progressive, that belonging to a Jewish community often meant that I had to be silent about things that deeply concerned me, particularly around the question of Israel and Palestine. I felt that it was important to join a Jewish community that said very clearly we are proud of being Jewish, we are proud of a Jewish tradition, of fighting for the underdog, of standing against racism, of standing with the oppressed, and that this didn't stop at the borders of the United States, but also included the ongoing apartheid in Israel and the denial of Palestinians of their fundamental human rights. As I was telling a friend of mine, one of the really delightful things about Tzedek Chicago is that it's a temple in which one can celebrate the long history of Jewish resistance to fascism and racism and oppression. We can sing songs to the Warsaw Ghetto, while also affirming our commitment to the liberation of Palestine and for justice in the United States. And this is the role I think Tzedek Chicago can play in the Jewish community to actually reinvent a new form of Judaism that aligns with the best traditions of our culture. I hope you can join us at Tzedek Chicago. We're not only a community in Chicago, but increasingly an international community of Jews who believe in justice, and also in, again, the long tradition of Jewish compassion, solidarity, care for the oppressed in our own communities and around the world.